What's up, guys? It's Christian Brotherhood, and it's time for another Q&A video. Sorry if my audio is bad, because my good microphone ran out of batteries, so I'm going to charge it again. I just realized that as I was trying to shoot this video. First question, there's like two questions to it. From Hannah Loves Legolas. Oh. Hannah Loves Legolas. What do you think about people who say Christian metal doesn't exist? Kind of understand like where some people come from when like they think Christian metal is dumb. Some metalheads kind of think that metal is basically satanic worship and stuff, but that's pretty much only black metal really. And there could be satanic worship in any other sort of metal genre. It just depends on the band. But stereotyping metal to be just satanic is dumb. I don't get it. You know, it's no different than saying that pop artists are devil worshippers and stuff too. But I don't know. Christian metal exists. Some people say, "What's the difference?" Well, you know, there's not much of a difference. You know, like the only difference really is that I would say Christian metal is more themed around like, you know, the struggles that Christians go through and stuff like that. And you know, Christian metal is like it's the type of Christian music that talks about what most Christians don't want to talk about. You know, and a lot of Christians want to ignore the dark things I've said in a lot of videos before. And that's why I like Christian metal so much, because it acknowledges those things. And yeah, and it's just real about the struggles that Christians go through and stuff, and that just, you know, anybody goes through, not just Christians. And what do you think about people who burn churches? Going back to the black metal thing, black metal is kind of the darkest genre of any metal genre, and there are black metal artists and stuff who try to burn churches and stuff, and you know, are hardcore like satanic worshippers. And there's an impending doom song about it actually. Yeah, off their new album. I don't understand like what people are trying to accomplish by burning churches and stuff. You know, I guess it's like their mission. I don't know how to answer the question. It really grinds my gears when I hear that people actually do that sort of thing and like burn churches and stuff. That's mostly probably like up and where black metal's big, like in Norway or something like that, right? I don't think it's okay. I think that they think they're really cool and they're all, you know, so bad, but they're not. The other things that they do, they think they're so cool for doing, but it's not cool. I don't want to stereotype like all black metal artists to be those like type of people, but like the people like who actually do burn churches and stuff. Some people even think it's funny and they make memes about it and stuff, but it's not funny and it's not cool. And those people, they will have to pay for those things if they don't turn their lives around. And I think that's mainly because of satanic worship. But yeah. Okay, Ashburn ABL asks, how would your family / relatives or close friends take it when you became, or rather told them, that you're a metalhead, as in those who are Christians? Because let's be honest, the majority of Christians and pretty much anything to do with metal does not mix. Cheers. Okay, so I think when I got into heavier rock music, I think even my parents are pretty chill about it, but even my parents kind of questioned when I got to the heavier rock music, because like they grew up not having, you know, Christian like heavy rock and stuff like that to listen to, so they didn't know that there was actually a thing. Most family and friends, they're not like they're not into metal, but like they're pretty good about like not being jerks about it. Because like I can criticize their music all day. Because let's be honest, pop artists are not that talented. Yep, I said that. Bring it on, pop fans. Show me what takes talent in listening to a drum with a person that's singing with auto-tune. That's not talent, but I don't want to start a debate or anything. I think most of my family's like pretty chill about it, and friends and everything. And sometimes they'll be like, "Why do you listen to that? I could not listen to that," you know, and stuff like that. But I'm just like, "Well, I can." Sorry. That's pretty much it. Yeah. Don't really have any family that's very bad about it, except for like older family, like grandparents and stuff like that. They're not too into it, but like they're still pretty chill about it. But okay, next question. John Alkenrod, I spell his name. Does instrumental Christian metal exist? Yeah. Because I do instrumental Christian metal, my dude. Honestly, like, you think about it, that's not really, like, there's no Christian message, really, like, there's kind of a story behind, like, the music I do, and, there could be other, there are, like, other Christian metal artists that do instrumentals, like, even a lot of bands nowadays, they'll have, like, 2 separate versions of the album with, like, the vocals and stuff, and then instrumental versions, too. Yeah, it's kind of the thing, like, what makes Christian metal is the message, basically, so it's not necessarily actually Christian. I'm just like a Christian artist that does metal instrumentals. I'm sure you can find Christian metal instrumentals if like you're into that. If you're saying that jokingly because you already know that I'm a Christian metal artist, then you're so funny. Honestly, not really if you think about it. I'm just a Christian that does metal instrumentals. So next question I have from Joseph Mighty Young. Q&A about what? Christian metal. Include questions. That was the last question. I don't think that was a question I was meant to be on here, but I put it on here just for fun. So that was all the questions. Now we'll do Christian metal quote for the day. Christian metal quote for the day. From Crowns by Phineas. Providence laid out before us, Father's arms reaching as the nations will hear the new song. As we led to the water, the nations will hear a new song. As we led to the water, give us discernment, doors that glow at the sound of forerunners' words. We are empty until you soothe the throne of our hearts, break us free from shackles from our dire condition. We have hope. That's a really good song by Phineas off their album The God Machine. Definitely check it out if you haven't heard it before. And yeah, that is the Christian metal quote. Now we go to do Bible verse. James 4, 7 through 10. Commit yourselves then to God. Resist the devil and he will flee from you. Come near to God and he will come near you. Wash your hands, you sinners, and purify your hearts, you double-minded. Grieve, mourn, and wail. Change your laughter to mourning and your joy to gloom. Humble yourselves before the Lord, and he will lift you up. So just to kind of look back at that verse a little bit and go over it. First part talks about submitting ourselves to God and resisting the devil. And so kind of right there, it's kind of a reference to like spiritual warfare. And I think just as a reminder, like the devil, he's always after us, trying to get us to fall for sin and to live in sin and to walk away from God. And when this verse talks about, it's like resisting the devil and he will flee from you. I'm hearing my commentary, so it says Satan is here now, however, and he's trying to win us over to his evil cause. But with the Holy Spirit's power, we can resist the devil and he will flee from us. So, and I think when we're at a point where we always are submitted to God, then when our focus is more on God, then it's easier to break the chains of sin in our lives and those cycles of sin that we get into, because I do a lot, and just to break out of that cycle is just, it's not really trying to not think about that sin or that temptation. It's more just keeping your focus on God. And it's even later in the verse says, humble yourselves before the Lord and he will lift you up. So I think just whenever we're struggling with sin in our lives and stuff, just when we decide to seek God, then that's when we're gonna start to see a change in our lives and break away from those sinful cycles. Whenever we're seeking God and seeking to do his will and drawing near to him, and then it's easier to resist the devil the more that we're closer to him. So I have a frog in my throat. I guess for me, lately, just the other day, I was so down, and I was literally just, I don't know, I was just really down the other day, which sucks because it was just Thanksgiving. But then sometimes the devil will just hit you when you're not expecting it. And I was at a point where I was even shaking my fists to God and asking why is all this happening? All the stuff that I'm going through, I can't, some of these things just let up a little bit and give me a break. And I was very angry. And kind of just now reading that verse helping me realize you can't expect God to really be at work in your lives if you're not seeking him on a daily basis. And sometimes I get mad why won't you just let this happen? Why can't this happen? And sometimes I'm and then I think about it, and I'm not even really praying for that to happen. I don't even make it a priority to pray about it sometimes. But yeah, just going back to this verse, if you want to see a change in our lives, I think what this verse is saying is just to draw near to God and he will draw close to you. And humble yourselves before the Lord and he will lift you up. So yeah, there's the verse of the day. I'll see you guys in the next video. Be sure to comment below if you have any questions. Be sure to comment below if there's any Christian metal albums you'd like me to review, or any new Christian metal songs you'd like me to do a reaction of, and I will try and do that. Be sure to go and check out my official band page on YouTube, and check out all my original music there, and be sure to subscribe because I'm going to be putting out some new stuff soon. And yeah, also update on my Praise Metal Revolution fundraiser. For those of you who didn't know, I recently launched a fundraiser to fund my next album for my solo project, and it was not successful. I've been working on building the project and relaunching soon, hopefully, and so be sure to check that out. I'm almost finished with it. I will put a link to preview it down in the description. Be sure to follow my project so you know whenever I launch. And yeah, see you guys in the next video. Stay metal forever. Oh wait, Christian metal forever. Hey, what's up guys? It's Andrew from Christian Metalhead Brotherhood. Thank you guys for watching the video. Be sure to comment below what are your thoughts on the video. And be sure to like and subscribe and hit the bell beside it so you're notified every time I upload something. I also have a metal solo side project, and you guys can go and check that out. CMB, which stands for Christian Metalhead Brotherhood, but I'm just calling it CMB. And you can go and check out my side project, CMB,
metal is awesome. It has a lot of symphonic elements, so if you're into metal with symphonic elements, check it out. For right now, I mainly do instrumentals, but I'm working on some vocalist stuff, and I'm about to launch a fundraiser for my next album, Praise Metal Revolution, so be sure to stay tuned for that. So if you want to check out any of my original music, then be sure to check the links below. You can go to my Bandcamp page, or you can click the iTunes link or Spotify and check out my music. And your support is greatly appreciated. Right now, I do have a Christmas, like holiday, or just kind of like a holiday deal on all my music. You can download any of my music on my Bandcamp page for free, for zero. So all I have to do is just go to, click my Bandcamp link. It says bandcamp.christiancore.com or something like that. And you can go check out my music. You can download any of my demos or singles or EPs or albums, and you can download it for free. No payment required. Donations are accepted. You can choose whatever amount you want to give. So if you want to donate, that's awesome, but you don't have to. And just downloading it is a lot of support and greatly appreciated. So thank you so much. Comment below and subscribe so you don't miss any sick videos. See you later.